January 21st, Notes from Papa. To my most wonderful child, whom I continually lavish grace upon, I want you to know that I am grace. Jesus is grace personified. Grace is not a doctrine, a thing, or something to say at meals. Grace is everything, because I am grace, and I am everything. Everything I think, say, and do is grace. Grace means gift. I am the gift. I am both the giver and the gift. Because of and by my all-encompassing unconditional love, which always does what's best for you, I have given you and all my children grace upon grace. I have given you Jesus himself, who is grace, who is full of grace and truth. The law came through Moses to show you that you desperately need grace. The law has no power. It only shows you where you fall short of my glory. Grace has all power because I am grace. Grace shows you where you are forgiven, loved, included, pure, holy, innocent, without fault, and right with me. Because we made you so. Grace is all Jesus. Grace is the face that love wears when we come in contact with those who miss our mark of perfection. Grace is who we are and how we relate to you. Grace is eternal life. Eternal life is knowing us. Grace. The enemy's whole goal is to keep you from knowing, experiencing, and enjoying grace, Christ in you, the hope of glory, who has done everything for you by his finished work at the cross. The enemy primarily attacks you with the lie of religion that says you are not right with God, but you can be by your efforts. Then when you believe his lies, you try to get right by being remorseful, focusing on sin management, rededicating, and making promises to God, trying to get God's approval by serving and being like Jesus, working to improve by fasting, Bible study, giving. You totally miss grace, me. The enemy lies to you and tells you that you need more grace. You need to be loving. You need to be and give grace to people who irritate you. That implies that grace is a virtue, a spiritual discipline that you can and must develop, work up, use instead of being bad and sinful to people. That's exactly what the evil wants you to believe. That totally takes away from the truth. Me, Jesus, grace, and puts the focus on you. And that's what the enemy wants. You don't need more grace. What I want for you is to know me, grace, and let me live in you, as you and through you. There is no part of you and part of me. It's either me or the flesh. I want you to know and believe the love that I have for you. My love is grace. I am grace. It's all by grace. Love, Papa.